Well, kids, we took a little drive tonight, and we found a lot of really fantastic stuff. So this is going to be a pretty cool video coming up. Can't wait to show you. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Rami's Retro. I have a good friend who contacted me and said, hey, my dad has got some things that he wants to give away, and would you like any of these things? And sent me some photographs, and some of the things looked interesting, so I said, yeah, absolutely, I'll take it. But her dad lives deep in the heart of Sun City West, which is where the old people live. Here in the Phoenix area is the retirement community. And I work in Scottsdale, which is on the complete and total opposite other end of town. So it took me about an hour and 40 minutes to get here. And I picked up those things and I said, I'm in Sun City. I am definitely going to hit up a Goodwill. So here we are, as you can see. We are sitting in front of a Goodwill deep in the heart of Sun City. I don't even know what street we're on. R.H. Johnson Boulevard and something. Never been here, obviously, so I'm very excited to head in and see what we can find. Let's get started. Well, let's go ahead and get started in wood. Already I'm finding some cute things. This is very interesting. Is his face... Oops, don't drop anything. Is his face like ceramic? I don't know, because it's got like a little scuff there, but he's very cool. Little wood guy. $4.49. I think that'll be our first pickup. It's an interesting little eagle figurine here. Limited edition. Elephant bookends. Those are cute. $4.49. Are they $4.49 each? Are you going to make me spend $4.49 each on those? I think I'm going to pick those up, though. Those are pretty nice. Alright, so we're already starting off to a good start here. Let's see. Looks like a little framed tile. Anything in the signs in here? No. It's a little Norman Rockwell print in there. Nothing on the bottom shelf. What's this guy? Looks like a tile trivet, maybe? Yes. He's kind of cool. $4.49 on that. You can hang it on the wall. I mean, if you hung it on the wall, it'd be upside down, though. It would be like that. That's odd. Somebody goofed. I think we're going to leave that guy behind. Let's see what else we got here. Jewelry boxes. Resin horse. What's that? Kind of thin. Little Egyptian tray. $1.49. Got some scratches on it and stuff, but actually that's not too bad. What are these little guys? $3.49 on those. They're kind of scratched up though. So I think we'll go ahead and leave those behind. And those two are in pretty rough shape. That's contemporary, but it's kind of cool. And we got a stack of frames in here. That's a nice box. $3.49. It's got a little tiny box inside. That doesn't have a separate price. I wonder if it comes with it. I can't tell what it says. But that's a really good box. They're both very good boxes. I think we're going to go ahead and pick that up. All right. Well, we kind of made out in wood tonight, didn't we? That's awesome sauce. Oh, got some fun frames in there. Looks like they're starting to bag up their frames, too. That's really weird. I don't understand why they're doing that. All right, around the corner is office goods. We don't usually mess with that too much. Oh, there's an interesting basket up here. Got like kind of little resin flowers on it. $3.49. Huh. I don't know, it's cool. I don't think it's really worth anything, but it's nifty. And there's a cuckoo clock up here too. It's like super heavy and stuff. I don't want to mess with it. I think I'm not going to mess with it. Hey, you kind of go with the guy that I just picked up. Only you're missing your hands. Well, that's too bad. Otherwise I'd have picked him up, but his hands are missing. Here's a little mask thing. Oh, it's attached to whatever this is. So I think we'll go ahead and pass on that. It's kind of damaged anyway. Ooh. Very cute. Little sewing box. How much is this guy? $4.49. I think I'll go ahead and grab that for $4.49. It's pretty cute. I might wind up keeping that for myself. I'm kind of a mess when it comes to sewing boxes. I love them. Dartmouth, England, $3.49. Wonder if that's got some value to it. I like the fishy, and I like that he's green. This might be Waterford, but without the clock inside of it. I can't tell. I can't see make any marks on it. And this is not Waterford, it's just regular crystal, Shannon. And that's a pretty little carriage clock. It's not old, I don't think. Westminster and Whittington. Bulova. Bulova's a very good brand. Battery operated. I wonder if this has any value. $3.49, huh? I mean, if it was a real carriage clock, that'd be very valuable, but we'll see. We'll check it out. And this guy, he's like a porcelain. Limited edition 1993, made in China. Okay, well, I think we'll leave that guy behind. But the other one, we're gonna take a look at that and see if it's got any value. Well, I looked up the fishy and I looked up the carriage clock, and I saw some. I didn't see anything exactly like either one of them, but I saw a lot of decent stuff. And I think I need to do a little more research on both of them. But for the price, and because I like them, and I think that they have value, I'm going to just pick up both of them because I think they're worth it. And especially with that fish, if nothing happens with the fish, I will keep him because he is lovely. I like him a lot. So checking out vases here. Let's see what we got. So far, everything looks pretty contemporary. Nothing really for us. What is that? Oh, yucky, scary. It's a Halloween bowl. I don't know. That's got lots of characters and stuff on it, but no. Made in China sticker. What about this guy? He's got some weight to him, too. Contemporarypottery.com. Well, that clears it up for us pretty good. No. Okay, so nothing here. Let's swing around the aisle and check out. It looks like there's candles and stuff on the other side. Okay, candles, candle holders. It's a cute little bell. No clapper. That's too bad. That's Avon, I'm sure. Little pussycat. That candle's kind of nifty, huh? Little carved candle. Nothing down here. Nothing on these shelves that we can't live without. $1.49. No mark on that. That's not good brass. That's just metal. That's not old. That's not old either, I don't think. It's kind of weird. So DeGrazia, little sandstone candle holder, $4.49. Got some scuffs and things on it though, so I think we'll pass on that. There's a ton of these little cheapies. All right, let's slide on over into plates and things. It's very nice in here. It's very peaceful. And the shelves are very full. So I like all of the things about this Goodwill so far. And we've picked up some really amazing stuff already. Didn't take very long at all. I really should have brought my glasses into a place like this. There's probably a ton of crystal and I won't be able to see it. This is Waterford, $4.49. It would have had a clock in it though. And I couldn't tell on this. I don't think it is. Waterford usually doesn't have stuff on the bottom. I think that's just cut glass. I think all of the rest of this is pretty much just glass. It's pretty though, all kinds of little snack plates and things. Fun stuff, for sure. It's got a little bit of weight to it, $4.49. If anybody who knows a ton about crystal sees something, go ahead and scream at me in the comments. It'll be too late because I'll be gone, but at least we can learn a little bit together, huh? $3.49 on that. I do not see. It does have something, I think, etched here. It's not Waterford, but it's maybe something else. But that too, I feel like probably for a clock or something. All these little clock faces without their clocks inside. All right, let's move on down the road here and see what else we have. The shelves are a bit precarious, and I of course don't want to break anything, so let's not. But I did want to see this. It's another cute little olive plate. This one's all like one piece. I just sold the one that I bought the other day, which kind of made me sad because I liked it. But the point obviously was to sell it. So maybe I'll grab that one and see how we do with that guy. There's some more pieces down here though that I want to try to check out. So let's move some stuff around. Interesting little fishy plate. I think we'll pass on that guy though. What's going on down here? Oh no, he's just a big kind of contemporary flower. I think we'll pass on that. We don't need that. Here's some corn holders, but they've got damage. So we'll pass on that. There's a pretty glaze on that, $4.49, big leaf. Italy. Okay, please nothing fall. Don't break anything. Alright, let's put that back over there and see what this guy is, $3.49. No maker's mark or anything on him. Getting a workout tonight. $4.49, looks like a big chip though. Mexico, but there's a big chip there on the bottom. It's too bad. Cute little fox cookie jar. Alright, let's see if we can swing around to figurines. Well, on the way to figurines, we've got cups and mugs and stuff, and a couple of these things caught my eye, so let's see what we got. That's pretty cool, but it's got a lot of damage there on the handle, which is a bummer. This is heavy. Kind of a plain design, though, so I think we'll pass on that. Cups and saucers. A little leaf dish back here. It's flash painted though. You can see the flash is coming off. So we'll pass on that little guy. Those are pretty. They have like cutouts. I think it's a cutout in the ceramic. That's very interesting. I really like those. Huh. I wonder if there's saucers to go with those. Let's grab those just in case, because I think those are really interesting. And we'll check out, see if there's some matching saucers, because we have not gotten to plates yet. What's on this top shelf? Anything fun? Doesn't look like anything for us. Middle shelf. Check it out. Mickey Mouse. Opal House. No Starbucks though. Sorry, Amy. What about the bottom shelf? Very bottom here. They got lots of mugs, my goodness. Ugh. That's not old. Threshold. It's not old, it's threshold. Target. All right. Glass. Glass. $2.49. Bottoms up. Cute little cup. The rest of this is just regular, normal, basic glass. No fun patterns. No crazy retro stuff, which I'm kind of surprised. Excuse me. That was one of the things I was sort of hoping for coming here, was that we would run into some really vintage stuff, because it's vintage people territory. So at the risk of sounding, rude, I mean, it is. It's where the vintage people live. So they have vintage things that they like to give up, or that their family gives up in their behalf. Let's check out plates down here and see what we got. $4.49 on this guy, but it looks like he's got a chip right there. That's too bad. He's kind of a cool plate. Any other little... Let's move that before I break it. Any other plates in the plates here? No. Pool pottery. Plate stand included. Well, you're lying. There is no plate stand. Pool pottery is a good pottery brand, though. I don't think those are hand painted, though. The good pool pottery, it's hand painted and signed, and there were like a certain amount that people would do, and so there were sometimes the same design would be done by 2 or 3 different people, and some of the artists were better than others. So it's actually kind of a fun type of pottery to collect, because the same design, if it's done by 2 different people, could kind of look different. So it's fun to find an artist that you really like and then try to find their pieces. That's what a lot of people do. Well, I'm not seeing anything in our collector plates. Kind of struck out there. Nope, it's not old. Looks like a little macrame thing. Don't need that. Something imports Japan. It's pretty, iridescent. It's got San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge on it. It's kind of cute. But I think we'll pass. Surprisingly, all of the petals seem to be on that guy. Very iridescent. And that's nice too. It looks like all the petals are on that too, which is shocking. $5.49, huh? It's interesting. The glaze is interesting on that too. Are all the petals really there? I think I'm going to grab this for $5.49. It's a studio piece. It's not signed, but it's really cool. What about this guy? $5.49. No signature on that though either. What about this guy? $3.49. Kind of plain. This will pass on him. I have a bell almost exactly like that. What's this? Box? Yeah, a ceramic box. Let's see if we can grab that. And get a better look. Oh, got a big break right there on the corner, so never mind. That's a bummer. What in the world? What is this? It's got googly eyes. I'm not sure what it is. What do you think that is? Should it have googly eyes here too? I don't know. Maybe. $2.49 shell bowl. That one's a studio piece too. MS number 6 it says. Some art pottery. I think we'll pick that up for $2.49. The little duckies are cute. Sort of a nun here, $7.49. She's interesting looking lady. Elephant. There's just a lot to see, and I feel like I'm missing it. Stuff. There's a little bell. Gift Corporation. There's a bunch of like heads and stuff. What is that? Oh, they're wall hangings. Arc Limited, huh? By Grower. $5.49 on the pair of those. So I'm gonna say yes, absolutely to that. It looks like they're in pretty good shape. I will take those for $5.49, and it looks like they've got some friends back here. What are these guys? $5.49. And those are in pretty good shape too. He's got a little bit of damage to his little hair there in the front, but not too bad. Definitely worth a pickup for $5.49 for each of those guys. So I'm going to do it. $3.49 on this guy. No, it's got a little mark on the bottom. I can't tell what it is. Flowers, all the flowers. Nope, there's some flowers missing. Okay, so no on that. This is Teleflora. I could have guessed that. Mykonos, that's Greece. $4.49. I think I'll pass on that. I know we already looked at this, but I wanted to see what the price was again. I'm not in love with it. If I'm not in love with it, I usually go ahead and pass. Little angel. Oh my goodness, he's like an angel, like a hook or something, and he's heavy. That's an interesting little statue. The head, though, is busted. So we will pass on that. Okay. Wow, there was a lot to see there. Oh, that's a little love story from the movie Love Story. What am I trying to say? Music box, $5.49. I have that, and it is worth basically nothing. But I bought it to sell, and I realized it was worth nothing, and I said, well, good, because I like it, so I kept it. Here's a little boy and girl ceramic, $7.79 or $49. Wow. No label though, no maker's mark. They've got kind of a rough texture to them. What's this? Ooh, she is adorable. Little mirror, $2.49. So cute, so retro. Oh my gosh, filling up the cart, kids. Oh, these guys are part of a nativity scene that I actually just bought. Of course, Jesus is not here, but they've got some value to them for $3.49 each. So I'm going to go ahead and pick those guys up. Even though it's not Christmas time, that kind of stuff sells all the time. $2.49 for this little girl. She's sweet. Got her little basket. I think we'll grab her for $2.49. Any other goodies back here? Don't see anything. We do have some more like nativity stuff, but these are more like a resin material. That's ceramic, but he's just the little shepherd boy. We got some glass here. What's this guy? Oh, I can feel it. He's broken. His nose is broken, so that's not going to work for us. What about this little girl? She's very sweet, very delicate. She has her arm. I can't believe that. Looks like she's got all of the parts of her dress, too. I can't believe that. This is supposed to be shorter in the back, I think. That might be broken. $2.49, huh? $2.49. I don't know. Do you think that's broken? It probably is, huh? Like that. She's busted up pretty good. So I guess we'll pass. $3.49. All right. Well, I think we've exhausted the figurines. Let's see what aisles we missed. We missed plates, you dummy. So here we are. We've got the saucers here. Let's see if we can find saucers to go with those cups that we found. I would assume that they'd be like a kind of a crackle glaze, a green color. But these are the saucers for the most part, and I don't see them here. Which is kind of a bummer because I would really like to find them. I mean, maybe they don't have saucers to go with them, but they look like they should. Okay, well, I suppose not. Let's keep trucking through the plates here, though, and see if we find anything fun. So far, it looks like most of it's pretty contemporary. There's no fun retro stuff. Those have a little bit of age to them. Sweet Morning Vendome, $1.49 each. We'll go ahead and pass on those, I think. Yeah, it looks like the rest of this is pretty basic. There's just a lot. Nothing that I really want to try to trudge through unless it's fantastic. Home trends. No. Let's get a wide shot here. And I've got some platters and things down there, but I don't think anything that's tremendously worthwhile. Midwinter, I think, was the brand for that guy. These are kind of plain square plates. Don't need those. And then we got some bowls here. Bowls again, kind of with the plates. Not a whole lot going on. So, looks like plates was kind of a bust for us tonight. $5.49 on this guy. It's very bright and interesting. He's got some bad chips, though. That's too bad. All right. Sugar creamer, $19.96. All right. Well, let's see. I know we missed a couple aisles, so let's backtrack a little bit. I'll get back to you. I just had to show you. I looked up and I was like, oh my goodness. It's another one of those chip and dip guys. That pattern I haven't seen, though, before. We're kind of swinging into the corner here where there's some artwork, so I thought I'd flip back to you guys and see if there was anything fun we could find it together. That's like curled paper, like art. It looks like a bird. Yeah, for $1.49. Somebody's curled paper bird art. Why do I like this so much? I think it's really cool. For $1.49, let's go for it. Why not? And then these are just prints. And some frames and things. So, no for all that. What do we got in the stacked art here? That's just a print. It's not an original, and I wish they didn't put the sticker on it. That's so frustrating. These are all just prints. It's pretty. Big mirror. All right. Got some bags here on the end. Let's check out bags. It's a nice trivet with sunflowers. $3.49 on that. Maybe we'll grab that for $3.49. Trivets do pretty good, and this one looks neat. I like it. It's got some age to it, some wear. And sunflowers are popular. Flowers in general are pretty popular. I've got a good feeling about art tonight. I really hope we find something good. Oh, those are cute little aminals. Oops, please don't fall and break. Oh, it's already broken. Thank God I didn't do it. These ship prints are kind of neat, but I don't know. I don't really know anything about this kind of thing, and $4.49 seems sort of expensive for a print. It's not even a really great frame or anything. Well, I guess not. I guess we're gonna strike out in art tonight. We do have a plethora of bags here, so let's go through these real quick. We'll just keep running down the road here. A bunch of word searches. We got a couple of nifty frames in here. What are these guys? $2.49 on those. Those are good frames. And we always say we don't need frames because, you know, I don't. But those are good frames. And they're $2.49. How do I say no to that? I mean, how do I? Show me how. I like these little tea light holders. They remind me of my mom and my grandma because we had so many of them when I was growing up. And I really like the green ones, and then this is a bunch of red ones, but I really don't need them. And for $5, $4.49, that's something that definitely I would be buying for myself, and I probably need to just pass. It's completely unnecessary. All right, well, looks like that's it for baggies. I think there is one more aisle we missed. It's a little sake set. It's got 2 cups though. Oh, and this cup has got pieces in it, which means something's broken. So, of course, when you put it in a baggie, what else can happen but for it to break? All right, we checked out wood. We checked out, we didn't look at this aisle, but it's like the plasticky kind of stuff that we don't usually find anything great. I guess we can look really quick while we're standing here. Check it out together. What's that little box? It's kind of flimsy, and it's not old or anything like that. All right, so that's it for that aisle. And then this is plastic, which we also generally don't really mess with. It's an interesting little football container. Bird down there. He's got a cute bird tray. But I think we're gonna pass. There's nothing really in this aisle. That's a really neat lid. Definitely belongs to something old, because that's a cool lid. Shucks, I wish I knew what it belonged to, because that lid is fun. It's like super 70s. Looks like the textbooks, like when I was a kid, the little handwriting books and stuff where you'd practice your handwriting. They had patterns like that on the outside of them. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so nothing here. We went through office. We went through vases. So yeah, I think we've hit it all, kids. And I must say that this was a very enjoyable trip. And we filled the cart. I mean, we didn't fill the cart, but we filled the cart. We got some great stuff. I am very excited. So let's head on up to the front. Well, we were on our way up, and then I passed by the figurine shelf again, and I found 4 of these carnival glass candy dishes. I think it's called Marigold. I'm not sure. They might be Fenton. I don't know. You know, I don't really know about glass. But we're going to grab those. So, big cart tonight. Let's get out of here. Okay, our total spend, I thought it was going to be so much more. Honestly, our total spend there was only $71. And everything we got is super exciting. And so I can't wait to see where we go with all of it. Some things we need to do a little bit of research on, but for the most part, we picked up some really amazing stuff. And I want to say that I'll be back here but this is quite a drive. Although I had been in my mind contemplating coming to Sun City and checking out Goodwill's, clearly it was a good decision. So we will make that decision again, whether it's this one or another one. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Of course, I had so much fun shopping with you. It's like the highlight of my day when I get to do that. And another highlight of my day is every morning when I wake up and I check my YouTube and I see new subscribers and new wonderful comments. So please keep those coming. I appreciate it so much. It builds me up and makes me feel so whole. So I appreciate all of you for what you are doing for me. And hopefully I'm giving a little bit back to you in the form of entertainment and all the fun things that I'm picking up. Make sure you check out my eBay store. And until next time, please be safe out there, and I'll see you later. Bye.